Hello, hello, and welcome. Hello, and welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV for what was nearly a postponed match day 17, where it has been for several matches over the country's leagues. Chelsea, regardless, we'll take some of these off the screen for now. As you can see a full lineup of the missing players from each side's. Anyway, Chelsea are at home once again, but for the final time in 2021, and welcome the blue part of Merseyside, where they have an almost completely red spell of form over their last 5 matches, whereas Chelsea have a rainbow of results, of which are a draw, a win, a loss, a draw, a win. Hopefully, we don't continue that sequence with a loss here today. We will be hoping to end that pattern. Chelsea ended a run of 2 games without a win, West Ham and Zenit, in all competitions, with a 94th minute winner to seal a 3-2 victory over Leeds United last weekend. It will give the Blues confidence heading into today's encounter as they look to build up a winning run heading into the new year, with Liverpool, Manchester City and Tottenham all awaiting us in January. Whereas for Everton, they suffered a 3-1 defeat at the hands of Crystal Palace away at Smellhurst. Thank you for the good luck. Some facts for you, some statistics for Chelsea today. Chelsea have conceded 9 goals in 4 games in all competitions, as many as they had in their first 21 fixtures in this season. A 5th Premier League home defeat of 2021 would be our most in a calendar year since 1995. That stat just seems to keep coming up every single game. We are just 1 or 2, or maybe I think it's 3. I can't remember. A few games to go to try and avoid that statistic coming true. The Blues have the best Premier League record on a Thursday, winning 7 of their 11 matches overall. Everton's record of Premier League, Everton's Premier League goal scorer record. Everton's Premier League record goal scorer Romelu Lukaku has scored just once in his 5 appearances against them in the competition. Mason Mount can become the first Chelsea player to score in 4 consecutive league matches since Eden Hazard from October to November 2016. Again, I implore you, keep getting your predictions in. They will be on the screen once I get through all this. Everton, we'll move on to the away side for today. Former Chelsea manager Rafa Benitez has faced Chelsea as a manager 31 times in his career, more than any other team that he's faced in his career, registering 8 victories, 7 draws, and 16 defeats, of which he has only won 1 of his 15 away matches to the Blues. Everton have suffered 4 consecutive away league defeats and are winless in their past 6. Where was I? The Toffees last lost 5 in a row on the road in the Premier League back in March 2018. I went to see Chelsea Leeds. It's good to know, Joe. Good to know. Where was I? They have only earned 5 points out of a possible 30 home and away. No former Chelsea manager has ever won away against the Blues in the Premier League. Of course, recently we've had Rafa Benitez, we've had Ancelotti, we've had Jose Mourinho himself. However, Everton have only won 2 of their last 16 Premier League matches without Richarlison, who is missing today, drawing 6 and losing 8. Head-to-head statistics against each other. Chelsea are unbeaten in their last 26 Premier League home games against Everton, winning 15, with their last home defeat to Everton being 27 years ago. Older than me by a year, just by a year. Everton have won 3 of their last 5 Premier League meetings, with all of those victories at Goodison Park. It's a match between the blue side of London and the blue side of Liverpool. Stay tuned as we go into some starting 11 news, which is a little bit juicy, considering everything that's going on in the world of football and in the world in general at the moment. And there are some other more in-depth analyses to go through very shortly. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notification to be alerted of any future streams and content for Chelsea Fan TV. Why are players dropping like flies after taking the jabs? It's this booster, mate. I'm telling you, fucking boosters. I'm joking. I'm not going to get political on this. Got the beers, and I'm not going to say that out loud. Replays. I've got a, got to be professional. I say professional. I've also not got the Chelsea transition pace. Hello, and welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. If you are just now tuning in, you've missed the whole pre-match script spiel that I usually go through. Here is the Chelsea starting 11 for today. Hello, and welcome. Lovely to see you all. It's not, honestly, it's not too bad of a team. Again, it's just our front man, our striker has been dropped once again. But in reality, we haven't had an out-and-out striker for what seems like 2 months now. And it's not like we have strikers scoring left, right, and centre on a regular basis. So the absence of an out-and-out striker up front, really not too big of a deal in this type of game. Everton absolutely shredded for players. They're missing plenty of players, big time players. Anyway, Chelsea pair, Trevor Chalobah and N'Golo Kanté return to the squad after injury with with both players settling for a place on the bench. As you can see, Kepa, Bettinelli, Chalobah, Christensen, Sarr, Kanté, Saul, and Mr. Ross Barkley all making up the subs bench. You will notice a pattern in the fact that both the Chelsea subs bench and the Everton subs bench both really lacking in size, shall we say. Usually in the Premier League, at least 2 or 3 more players for each side on the subs bench, but because of the seemingly massive issue that has just come out of nowhere regarding COVID, the Premier League is falling apart as we speak. As I speak, it is literally falling apart. I really honestly wouldn't be surprised if this match ends up being called off before I've done all this bollocks. Ben Chilwell has begun some light training, but he and Mateo Kovacic remain out. Of course, Ben Chilwell, part of that list of players who make up the COVID-19 positive or potentially positive. We don't have any specifics on who is actually COVID positive. Of course, Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Hudson-Odoi, and Romelu Lukaku have also been left out due to coronavirus-related issues. You say vaccines are a miracle. Every single player has been vaccinated. you say this, but again, we're not getting political on here. With regards to Everton, let's skidaddle over to the old Everton lineup. There he is. Fat waiter. I'm not going to call him. I don't know if that's inappropriate. Anyway, Everton forward Richarlison is unavailable because of a calf tear sustained against Crystal Palace. Of course, their last match that they lost 3-2 or 3-1 or whatever that was. Andros Townsend is out with a fractured foot, and Luca Dean is ill. Seamus Coleman, who has a swollen foot, and Allen both are available on the subs bench. But I think that's more or less making up numbers for the away side. I think if it wasn't for Coleman and Allen being on the subs bench, they would not the game just wouldn't have gone ahead. It's as simple as that. That being said, hello, Christ, as always, hair all over the fucking gaff. Chelsea Fan TV schedule, might as well get it out of the way as we just commence with all this. Of course, the watch along with myself being Harry. If you are new to the Chelsea Fan TV YouTube channel, Damari Gray. That is a good point, to be fair. I completely forgot. I heard that he was intended to be in the starting lineup, but probably has COVID. You never know. Anyway, watch along with myself. My name is Harry. If you are new to the Chelsea Fan TV YouTube streams or whatever this is, welcome. Hello. This is my face, my hair. It's not usually this mess. I don't know. I usually use a hairband, or this is completely useless information. We're talking Chelsea here, Chelsea Everton. We have a beautiful panoramic view of the bridge, Mason Mount shushing the crowd. Jorginho having a little go at the crowd as well. Of course, as I said, watch along with myself. Player ratings to follow after this match. And a match review vlog or whatever from either Lewis or Leone or Mackie, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I am without details at this point because of all the issues going on. We have also got some issues regarding fan cams, so don't expect any fan cams today. But regardless, hello and welcome. Chelsea versus Everton. It is the 16th of December. 2021. We are just 2 or 3 games away from the new year. With that being said, of course, as you can see, live scores. The Manchester United Brentford game or whoever the fuck they were supposed to be playing, that was postponed ages ago. I thought it was postponed today, but my brother confirmed to me that it was actually confirmed to be postponed a couple of days ago. Regardless, Premier League table as it stands, top of the league, Manchester City with 17 games played, one more game played than ourselves, and Liverpool who play as well today against Newcastle. Of course, we're playing Everton. Liverpool make up the second place with 37 points. They can go just 1 point clear, 1 point behind league leaders Manchester City. We can go 2 points behind Manchester City. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta doing the bits for Arsenal. It's got to be said. You've got to give it credit where credit's due, to be honest. Arsenal in 4th place, albeit their goal difference is it's a bit muddy, I can't lie. 1 goal difference compared to the top 3 with 31, 33 and 27. You never know how this game could go today with between Chelsea and Everton. Usually a game with many, many goals. Waiting. We are waiting. With that being said, of course, postponed game between Leicester and Tottenham. Get your comments in. Get your comments in. Chelsea FC, more like Flop FC. Good joke. Thank you for that. Welcome. The Coven. Come on, Chelsea, says is Christian. Christian Tate. Up the Chelsea, says Luke McClelland. So who else is going to play number 9? Well, we Mikel Arteta. If you are just joining, if you are just tuning in, oh god, they're showing the highlights of the Chelsea West Ham disaster class and Mendy's mistake there. But as you can see, Mendy in goal, Azpilicueta, the skipper today. Thiago Silva and Rudiger make the back 3 for the Blues. Devil Gamer, love Nepal. Welcome, Nepal. James Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, and Alonso, who we will go into further depth in just a second with the old player ratings momentarily. And we will give just a few more bits of information regarding. Is that gonna? Regarding Rudiger. Thank you so much for the 4 months subscription. Over on Twitch, of course, Chelsea Fans XI on Twitch. We are doing the stream at the same time over there as well, just to cover our bases on social media. We're doing it on Twitch and on YouTube. Again, James Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, and Alonso make the middle 4, and the supporting 2 to the we've got Pulisic up front. We've got Mount and Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech does the absolute numbers when he scores for the reaction videos on YouTube. So fucking hope he scores today. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to go into some facts today. Top players. What were we going to say? Who said that? Give us a good yell, Harry. EE, mate. EE. You know I will. You know I will. Hopefully the quality of the stream is just a tiny bit better than it was a couple of days ago, because we had an absolute nightmare. We had an absolute nightmare a couple of days ago. Where is he? I'm not on the screen right now. You don't want to see me mush all the time. We are going to go through some of the top player ratings and just some of the statistics for today's game between Chelsea and Everton. Of course, average ratings, top 3 players for Chelsea. This is all Premier League ratings, not all competitions combined. Kovacic, Thiago Silva, and Marcus Alonso still maintains his top 3 place for the club in the Premier League. 7.56, 7.29, and 7.28 make up the top 3 ratings for the Blues. And the boys in black today, Everton, they've got Damari Gray, Keane, and Townsend. Townsend and Gray both missing from the starting lineup and the bench for the away side. 6.93, 6.9, and 6.88 for the away side's top 3 most highly performing players in the Premier League so far this season. Goals-wise, we've got 6-5 with Mount and Gray. Paraka, lovely to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jorginho with 4, Townsend with 3, James with 4, and Calvert-Lewin with 3. Might we make notes? Might we make note that both, I say both, all Gray, Townsend, and Calvert-Lewin, the top scorers, top 3 goal scorers for for Everton, sorry, I got distracted, are all missing from both the starting lineup and the sub bench today. Assist-wise, we've got Kovacic, Mount, and James with a 5-4-4. Decore, Townsend, and Keane with a 4-2-2. Do the bits not show up? They should do. I will replay them in just a second whilst we go back. For those of you that were wondering, where's my beautiful face? Here I am. Hello. Christ. We are just 9 minutes away from kickoff. Hopefully it still goes ahead. There's no sign of it going anywhere else apart from starting. What do you think about Lukaku's recent performances? Hang on, let me see if I can. I don't know why that's not showing up on the screen, mate. No idea. They usually do, as you know. I think he's a little bit misguided, a little bit muddy at the moment. He just needs to find his form realistically. It's as simple as that. He's not getting the most game time that he really could be getting. Tuchel doesn't seem to want to start him too much because of fitness. I reckon he's gained weight since he's been back in London. You know, he's been to a bit of Wingman's. You know, he's been to some of the local restaurants. So you know how much he can put on weight quite quick. He's a big boy. So maybe it's something to do with fitness. What's happening with Rudiger? As far as we know, it would appear that Antonio Rudiger is most likely going to Real Madrid. My hair is getting on my tits today. It would appear that he's most likely he's leaving the club. There's no 2 ways about it. He's going to leave the club. So I think we just all have to get to grips with the fact that you know, he's going to go. He's going to go. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Who do I want to replace him? Let me know. Have your say. I'm going to put them on the screen. As you can see, like this, like Daniel Macias has his comment on the screen. If you want to get your views in on regards to the Rudiger situation, who would your number 1 replacement be for Antonio Rudiger should he leave Chelsea? We've got Javet says De Ligt or Koundé. Koundé, of course, has been on our radar for quite some time now. Of course, since the summer. Soul is a free agent. He definitely won't go to Man United. Well, it's funny you say that. Oh, Wolfie boy or girl. Rumors over the last couple of days, I think, or at least in the last 24 hours, is that Man United are the favourites to get him now. Strange one. Strange times. Honestly, if Koulibaly as well, Koulibaly, If we manage to, if Man United managed to sell Rudiger, honestly, of all the things that Rudiger's done for us in the short time he's been at our club, what a shame! What a shame! He's resorted to the David Luiz sort of mentality of fuck your loyalty. I'm going to go to. Why would you go to Man United as well? I don't understand. Delict would be juicy, says McNutty. Oh, fuck off. No, go away. No, no, not Mings. No. We need someone big and aggressive, but also quick. I think Delict fits Koundé, could replace Aspi. I don't know if any of you have caught up with all the drama that's been going on as well. If you've seen any of the reports that are going around with regards to the fact that Azpilicueta will not be receiving a extension on his contract, and a lot of the players are not happy that he's not going to be getting a contract extension. Is that Mason Mount sexy? I mean, if you swing that way, then he's a good-looking geezer. I'll tell you what. And if you've seen his little Chelsea Champions League trophy on his ribs, I'll tell you what. Anyway, the players are coming onto the pitch. In the meantime, please enjoy the beautiful face of Mr. Carefree Lewis as we just quickly cover some of our Manscaped sponsorship once again. Yeah.
Guys, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this autumn with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Join over 2 million worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you click the link in the description. So what's so great about the Lawnmower 4.0? Well, let's get straight into it. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a range of different features. The first one is a new multi-function on and off switch and a travel lock as well, so you're able to take it wherever you are if you're traveling across the country. If you're even traveling on a plane as well, it's perfect for you to take on vacation with. It also comes with the ability to turn the LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Whether you're shaving in the dark, whether you're shaving in the light, Manscaped's got you. The new trimmer also comes with a range of different lengths that will allow you to trim all over your body with additional guard lengths to protect you as well. And it also comes with a very fancy sleek look. It comes with a two-tone matte and gloss finish and even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo, which is very fancy if I do say so myself. It also comes with its own wireless charging system which uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Again, very fancy. Manscaped is coming through correct for you guys. Alongside the new Lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped has also come with a brand new performance package. And inside this, you'll find the new Lawnmower 4.0, obviously, like it's literally just been what we've been talking about, and the Crop Preserver, the Crop Revolver, very comfy boxer shorts, like I'm telling you as well, they're my favourite boxer shorts as well, the most comfortable thing going. And a travel bag for you to carry all of this with you as well, wherever you guys may be going to. And because Manscaped care about everybody that watches Chelsea Fan TV as well, they are giving a huge 20% off plus free shipping when you use the code BFTV at checkout. That's again, BFTV at checkout. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to manscaped.com and get your fresh Manscaped razors today.
And we're back. Apologies. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. As you can see, final check on the starting lineup. Mendy, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, James, Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, Alonso, Mount, Ziyech, and Pulisic with Kepa, Bettinelli, Chalobah, Christensen, Sarr, Kante, Saul, and Mr. Ross Barkley on the bench. The boys are ready. Are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready? I can't hear you. I said, are you ready? We got Ampadu, Jake Salter, Clark. Isn't it Clark Salter, not Salter Clark? But yeah. just minutes, I say minutes away, just seconds away, means dead food. The match is going ahead, as you can see. They will take the knee momentarily, but hopefully no connection issues today, boys. It's beautiful 1080p or 720p, whatever you're watching on. If you're watching on Twitch, it'll be glorious 1080p. We're trying to up the quality on the YouTube, but you know, these things take time. These things take time. We are underway. Welcome. If you are joining the stream a little late, as you can see, 25 seconds gone. So you haven't missed a lot. Ian Dark and Lucy Ward, the commentators on BT Sport today. Thank God, got them muted. What am I thinking of the starting lineup, Paraka? It's decent. It is decent. When it comes to the striker for Chelsea these days, I've just given up, to be honest. I really couldn't give a shit who's up front. None of them ever score anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Everton, honestly, if this Everton side beat us, I'm going to cry. I will cry. If you want to see a grown man cry, pray that Everton win. But I hope we win because I don't want to cry. But I will. Alonso on the ball now. Antonio Rudiger, who, again, it's a weird one because when Christensen was going through all of his contract negotiations, contract talks, dropped like a sack of bricks, sack of potatoes, more rather. But with Rudiger, speculation, allegations that he's not going to renew his contract. Pulisic doesn't quite keep it in. As you can see with the starting lineup, we have got it to both here and here. So if you are either a Chelsea fan or an Everton fan, of course, most of the people are going to be Chelsea fans watching this. We're going to have a few random viewers here and there, I'm sure, from other sides because of the Leicester-Tottenham game being postponed and whatnot. Tyrese, what's going on, my man? Welcome. You just got to go. Rudiger, Probs going Madrid, unfortunately. Yeah, it's more than likely. It is more than likely. I've almost resigned myself to the fact that it's going to happen. I almost don't care anymore. I just want it to be over and done with. Just go. If you want to go, just go. It's just boring now. There's no definitive reports as to what's happening. It's so boring reading like, well, this team's interested in... Everyone's interested in Rudiger these days. There's no point any of these new news sources coming out saying, well, this is happening, this is happening. Who fucking cares? It's going to happen either way. So if you're a Chelsea fan, it's going to happen. He's leaving. There's a multitude of players that could come in as a replacement. Honestly, I don't know what's happening, why people are regarding Rudiger as like one of the best in the world. He is one of the best in the world, but like, fuck me. Jesus. He's one of the best defensive players in the world this year. But if you remember him in like under Sarri or like 2019, he was dead. He was dead. No one liked him. I remember being like someone who I used to get slated for liking him and I can understand now looking back as how good he is now. But like back in a couple of years ago, he was shite. He was awful. He was toxic. Apparently, we see a lot of things coming up in the in rumors, allegations that he's this, he's that. He said like things to the young players in the youth system, like trying to put them off. It's a weird one. There's always been some sort of issues regarding Rudiger. They've always been discredited by other Chelsea players, saying that it's absolutely not true. He's a stand-up bloke. He's a really nice bloke, all this sort of stuff. So, you know, it's weird seeing how passionate he is playing for Chelsea. He seemingly loves the club. He dies for the club. He plays for the club with his heart on his sleeve every single game. It's really weird. It's a strange one. All of the stuff he does on a regular basis, just for him to fuck off and potentially go to United. Like, who makes up these rumours? I don't get it. Everton are playing quite attacking football, considering that they are missing several players in this game. Ziyech now on the ball. Decore plays it in. Gomez loses out. Ziyech picks it up. They've got a lot of players back. I know I was saying that they're playing quite a... Oh, it's a brilliant bit of play. James all the way! Oh, have you missed that? James has been in that position time and time again. He's so onside. How on earth does he miss that? He hasn't even hit the side netting. He's fucking fluffed it completely. Oh my... What the fuck? Of all players in that position to score, you would think he would net that. Normally, yeah. Hopefully it's not one of those games. It's very early days. Only 6 minutes gone. He might be a bit chilly. He might be a bit needing some time to warm up. What a pass from Jorginho. Great early signs from Chelsea, but that hasn't meant fuck all in the last couple of games with Chelsea at all. Everton, really, by the looks of it, they're playing a little defensive. Like, they've got a few players back. But they're still pressing. As in, they're looking like they want to score. Like, they're not coming here just to park the bus. Put it that way. MLS is getting Rudiger. Unlikely, but there you go. If you haven't yet liked the video, the stream, 58 likes currently. If we can get to 100 likes before half time, that would be absolutely fantastic. Just under 40 minutes until then. So you've got plenty of time to get your likes in. If you're not feeling like doing it right now, you can always leave it until, like a minute from now, or, a couple of minutes from now, or you just do it right now, or... I'm kidding. But if you're doing that, if you haven't subscribed, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified of any future streams. Why can't I put this cunt in? There we go. Great play. Oh my God! Just across the front of the goal. I do have to have a beer. Sorry, I was trying to block someone then, and I nearly missed the goal. What a chance there. Again, that's a typical goal that Chelsea would score. A cross goal. Mason Mount this time places it inside of the boot instead of putting his laces through it. And unfortunately, it's still 0-0. Reece scores those. He does. He does indeed. Not on this occasion, unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is, as the saying goes. Jorginho, absolutely, Jesus, nutmegged. And a free kick given understandably. It's chances like those that we don't seem to be taking. And this is why we get left in such trouble late on in the games, the last few games or so, putting pressure on Mendy to make every single save, all the defenders to make every single right tackle. It's just unnecessary pressure. They're going to score. Jesus Christ, there was a chance there. But Mount should be scoring that. And James should be scoring his opportunity. Jermaine. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome back to the stream, my guy. It's good to see you once again. All of the regular faces. You're never seeing that. You're never seeing that. It's a surprise that there are actually any Everton fans there, to be honest. Played over the top. Mason Mount brings it down excellently. Crossed in. looking for Pulisic, who's not the most imposing figure in these types of games. Of course, Everton do have quite tall centre-backs, the centre two. And Pulisic is all of about 5'10". So he won't be doing the jobs that Lukaku on his day could potentially be doing in challenging for those aerial balls or anything like that. So it's really a ground game for this. It's a ground and pound type of game for Chelsea. Are playing a lot of our players rather short. Loftus-Cheek, one of the taller ones, but anyone past, I don't know, James. How tall's James? He's got to be like 5'10", isn't he? He's not that tall. He's stocky as shit, but Jesus Christ. Played in. Ziyech. Wonderful pass. Ziyech to the byline, crosses it in. Brilliant flick. Oh! Pulisic with a Zola-esque flick at the near post or on the edge of the 6-yard box and straight into the open hands of Pickford, who makes light work of it. Brilliant, brilliant chance. Rocco, my man. As always, of course, Mitcham is indeed Chelsea. What a brilliant chance. Mane makes it 1-0 for Liverpool, apparently, from what I've just seen. How is that even possible? Because it's not even started. What are you talking about? I thought you meant, Mane, as in Mane score the fucking goal. Tyrese, what are you doing, son? Mendy. Ziyech is so good. Is he? He's getting there. He meant man. I get that now. I got confused. Ziyech as an 8 seems to be better, to be honest. It remains to be seen if Ziyech will actually be remaining at this club, to be honest. Poor defending. Here is the man himself. Ziyech drills it! Saved. Corner ball. Ziyech doing the bits. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about Ziyech these days. I was when he first came. I was so excited. When we had that Havertz, Werner, Ziyech, and all those sorts of players joining the club, Ziyech was the one I was most excited to join the club. Make no mistake about it. He had a bit of a dip. I don't think he fits the Chelsea mould, or he hasn't in the past. Crossed in, edge of the box. I sound so angry. I am angry because if the Premier League gets postponed, or if it if it gets not cancelled, but like postponed over Christmas, I can't deal with it. I need football, man. I need it in my life. I can't cope with another COVID season. Fuck me. I need it. It just grinds me gears. It really does. But anyway, yeah, Ziyech, don't get me wrong. Ziyech, he had a bit of a dusty spell over like the majority of his career at Chelsea, but I do believe he is on the up. Nice bit of play, intercepted by Andre Gomez. Rudiger, challenged by Iwobi, plays it back in. Mendy, who has a brain! Jesus! Mendy hasn't been the most confident in front of goal in terms of when he gets the ball played back to him to the feet. Nearly giving it away, but he does. That's got to be a fucking booking, Michael Oliver, son. What are you doing? How is that not a booking? He was away. Over 8 corners tonight. 11 KSI. You best believe there's going to be... You never know. We've had one so far. It's not quite the game a couple of games ago where we had like 20 fucking corners. What's pink and fucking Jesus Christ? You nearly got me. You nearly got me to say it, you cunts. West Ham are massive. For one day only. We're beaten by Arsenal, for fuck's sake, so you're not that big. Ziyech taken down, edge of the box, and it's going to be a free kick in a decent position here. Ziyech taken down outside the box, and what the fuck? Oh, I was going to say, I haven't drunk that much. Jesus. Stuff the Scousers. Who's playing them? It's Newcastle. That's a fucking. It's at Anfield as well. Marcus Alonso, he does indeed run down the wing for me. But can he swang this into the top corner? He's beaten Pickford before from the spot. Not from the spot, but you know what I mean? From a set piece in the past. Reece James seems to be the one that's going to be having a shot here, but you never know. Marcus Alonso, it's not. It's James, he shoots! It's a great save by Jordan Pickford, who palms it out. Ziyech finds it on the box! Crossed in, and Jesus Christ, Jorginho with another chance. Another chance that goes tipped into Jordan Pickford mitts. And we make it as easy as possible for Jordan Pickford once again. Probably the third time, 2 times in the space of 2 minutes. Big chance. What's my prediction? My prediction is 3-0 to Chelsea. I think if we score our first goal, it will all come into play. Everton do definitely seem as though they're up for this game. They've got some players who aren't regular starting 11 players that will be looking to make a name for themselves and make an impact on this game. But with that said, this Chelsea side, make no mistake about it, it's not a weakened side in any... we've played with this side over the last couple of weeks. So this lot should be accustomed to each other's presence. The chemistry should be 100 at this point because all these Dosses have been playing again, like I said, regularly together. Kante is on the bench, but I doubt he's going to make any appearances today. Chalobah, again, don't really see it happening, to be honest. Everton's 11 cost more than Chelsea's 11, probably. That is not correct. I can nowhere near. What? Brilliant bit of play and a free kick, dead square down the goddamn middle of the field, right on the edge of the D, pretty much. And a free kick of which Alonso or James can go either side at this point. And if you've been to the bridge, you know that this is not as far out as it looks. It really isn't. It looks far out on the camera, but if you've been to the bridge, you'll know that is a very close free kick. Brilliant position, really. It's just to the left. Just to the left. So it's not quite what Alonso would have liked. He would have preferred just over to the right. Reece James will probably have a swing at this, to be honest. But the double bluff, you never know. Rudiger's playing behind there. Alonso could very well. He does. Goes for it. Straight into the wall. Comes back out to James, who has a shot! And it's just over the bar. Jordan Pickford beaten for it completely. If that had gone on target, it would have been nestled nicely in the top of the net. But old T-Rex arms, as I say, nowhere fucking near that. James is knocking on the door. He is indeed. He is indeed. Again, be sure, get your comments in if you want to have some sort of say or, get your point across. If it's a good point, of course, it will be on the screen. No doubt about it. Your Madeline McCann comments can have a backseat. Someone is down, and it will most likely be the end of the day for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who is in agony, it would seem. Unfortunately, you love to see it, don't you? What a shirt. This is the one I was talking about with Lewis the other day. Lewis completely forgot about this shirt for some reason. Not a clue how. It's not like we've had many black and orange kits over the years. Loftus-Cheek, judging on how he is at the moment, he's going to come off. and that just adds to the injury. We've had an influx, or loads of players come back recently with Chalobah and Kante and Kovacic, who is out sadly with COVID. But anyway, whilst there is some sort of ruckus going on with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, just a quick reminder. If you aren't subscribed to the Chelsea Fan TV, YouTube channel or anything like that, this is the place to be. If you like this sort of coverage, then by all means, feel free to subscribe. We will be doing live coverage of every single game this season, including the Club World Cup. But most notably, the next 4 games coming up for Chelsea, COVID permitting. We have got Wolves, Brentford in the Carabao Cup, Aston Villa, and Brighton is our last game of the season at Stamford Bridge. Again, please, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And if you feel the need to follow myself personally, Harry, on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans at XI on all available social media platforms, includes Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Instagram, I've been starting some edits recently, so be sure you can see. If you go on my Instagram at the moment, you'll see some pretty. I like to think they're pretty cool edits, mate. So fucking have a look, mate. Have a look, son. Have a look. I've got Rudiger doing the rock. I'll try and show you at some point. Not that any of you will care, but just a taste of the sort of content you'll see. Anyway, back to the game. Rudiger is back on the ball. He hasn't gone off. He was down like a lump. There is a booking for a player who was booked. I didn't quite see, to be honest. If someone could inform me. Was it Iwobi? From the statistics or like the facts before this game, I literally read that this was Chelsea's last home game this calendar year of 2021. But clearly not, because we've got Brighton, so doesn't really make any sense. It's Holgate that goes into the book. Thank you for the updates, boys. Thanks for letting me know. Double. John Serry has won the double. And the shit from the lane have won fuck all again. John Terry has won the double. 2, 3, 4. Double. John Terry has won the double. Brilliant counter. Oh, fuck me, Pulisic. We still got it. Ziyech on the run. Go on, Pulisic all the way, son. Plays in Ziyech. Down the left-hand side. Go on. Cross it. He goes for the shot. Completely took Pickford off guard. And I think he took everyone else, including himself, off guard because it was nowhere near on target. Still 0-0 in this game. Not joking about Everton, by the way. They have spent like 500 million in the past few years. Yash, mate, where are you getting these numbers? I don't quite fuck's sake. Covered in gob. Where are you getting these numbers? I don't really understand. Jazweenie, son, how you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream, my man. It's been a while. I hope everything is all right, mate, on your ends, because you've been very quiet on the streams these days, even on the gaming streams. I've been doing more and more gaming streams recently, and you've been a bit missing. You've been missing. You've missed out on all some of the. I'm not going to say what game I've been playing recently, but a goal, Shelvey, 1-0 to Newcastle. Come on, get in there. You love to see it. In the past 5 years, literally on the pre-match, they said Bayern, Real Madrid combined have spent less than Everton. Yeah, Jazweenie, we've been missing you, man. We've been missing you on the Twitch streams. Well, and on all the streams in general. But it is just to confirm, John Joe Shelvey with the goal against his former club. Nice little 1-2, buck me swoop, Loftus Cheek plays in, near posts. Pulisic was there, but so was one of the Everton defenders. We hope you're okay, Jazweenie. Just remember, the streams are always here, son. So if you ever need a place to have a chinwag, have a talk, whatever, make sure it's the gaming streams. I'll probably pay attention a little bit more. But if you ever need somewhere to come and have a chat, I'm always here, mate. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mount, Jorginho, Rudiger plays in Ziyech. Alonso making a swooly run. Jorginho back to Rudiger. Just over 20 minutes to go. Under 20 minutes to go, rather. Until half time. Loftus Cheek. Nice little 1-2 with a nice little swivel as well. It's a lovely bit of play, and Mason Mount gives up on the run. Chelsea, it's got to be said, we're looking a lot better, a lot more creative. The juices are flowing. You love to see it. A lot more creativity in the bones and in the veins of these Chelsea players. It's just not gelling quite well enough to result in a goal. Mr. Gary Milburn himself says that we're playing some lovely stuff, but we need to convert these chances, which on paper, obviously, however, if you're completely right. It is sometimes it is as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? You can make some lovely chances all you want, but if you're not doing the finishing product, which Chelsea struggle with so much with our front players, it's just never going to come. It's just never going to come. So we have to take these chances. And players like Pulisic, you've got to hope that they're on form on these types of games. We're chomping at the bit. We are. It is indeed, Mr. Paraka Tic-Tac. Newcastle are playing Liverpool at Anfield. So they are 1-0 up as it stands. However, best believe it'd be a miracle. It would be a miracle if Liverpool lose 1-0. If they don't score, it'll be remarkable. Like you might as well say that it's a City Chelsea 2-horse race at that point. If they can't beat Newcastle, for fuck's sake. No, I mean, yeah, you can have your Everton fans are welcome as well. You know, we like a little bit of back and forth in the chat, as long as we keep it civil. Unless they score, then we can have a go. But no, keep it civil. Keep it civil. Come on, Apple! You can't. No, keep it civil, guys. Keep it civil. Do you think that's the reason we signed Lukaku, to finish your chances? Well, if it is, it isn't fucking working. I'll tell you that for free. Jesus Christ. But again, I've got nothing against Lukaku since he's come to Chelsea, to be honest. I'm sorry, Paraka. I'm sorry. No cussing. No cussing. Chat, you've heard him. You've heard him. Or her, sorry. Him or her. They. You've heard they. No cussing in the chat. Don't swear in the chat right now. You'll be banned. No swearing in the chat. I'm not allowed to swear either. So don't swear in the chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Loftus Cheek, Rudiger, him. All right. I don't want to assume any. Alonso crosses it in. Oh. Mason Mount gets a tap on it. It's another chance not converted. I was expecting like an influx of like fuck, shit, cunt, and you disappointed me. You've disappointed me. I was expecting like a flooding of Tyrese. Yes, son, go on. I was expecting a flood of swear words come through on the chat then, but only Tyrese could keep up. Only Tyrese understood the assignment there. Rudiger doing a little run there all the way, and the play goes out for a throw in by the corner flag. Kieran, you kind of got the idea. You nearly got it. You nearly got it. Nearly gone through all my beers already. I mean, my waters. Wasting chances for fun. I'm afraid it will come back to bite him in the ass. As it always does. As it always. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've got some fluffage on my beer. CNAT. Yeah. I mean, the past couple of games have been evidence of that, to be honest. As well as like West Ham, Zenit. Didn't take our chances. We've been made to pay. We've conceded as many goals in the last 4 games, or I think it might be 3 games. What's the statistics? Shall we have a look? Chelsea have conceded. Listen to this. Listen to this. Chelsea have conceded 9 goals in their last 4 games in all competitions. Right? As many. That is the same amount as we did in our 21 games before those 4 games. What? What? What has happened to our defense? We've gone from absolutely. We were the most like best defensive record in all of Europe before those goals to now one of the worst. In the last 4 games, we probably conceded more than most clubs in the top flights of Europe. Ridiculous. Apart from Leeds. Water. Do I need some water? Well, that's old. That is old. That is really old. Still 1-0 at Anfield to Newcastle. No Kante, no sweeper. It is funny how as soon as Kante's gone, a lot of people were saying that Kante is injury prone. He's done this, he's done that. It's funny as soon as he is actually gone for a longer period of time. You start to see the cracks. You said water, so I drank some water. What do you want from me? For Christ's sake. There you go. There's some beer. There's some beer for you. I mean, water. Sorry. Water. We need to go ahead and get... not even going to try and say that name. Shuameni? Played in. Pulisic controls it. This is going to be another fucking tough game to get a goal. Why we're making this so difficult for ourselves. We're all over them. I'm drinking San Miguel at the moment. That is my beer of choice. My beer of choice for the longest time was Heineken. The official beers of Champions League. But I had 1 swig of San Miguel, and it's I've been converted. More specifically, the Especial, the ones that are imported. Not the San Miguel that's like made here, but if it's imported, it's even better. Unbelievable beer. Sal, not Sal. I don't drink Sal. Ziyech all the way. Oh, he has a shot. Pickford rooted to the spot. Unbelievable chance there. And again, if that was on target, a goal. Because Pickford, if we look, he's rooted to the spot. That should have been a goal. If he got that on target, it's in. Pickford isn't moving for that. God, so much hair. See, it needs to be more composed when he shoots. this is arguably his most the biggest issue that Ziyech faces is that, and not just Ziyech as well. I've noticed Hudson-Odoi as well. I tried bringing it up with Lewis, but he didn't really understand what I was talking about, to be honest. Ziyech and Chelsea as a whole, we do all the hard work, but we don't like shooting from outside the box at all. It's just not a thing that Chelsea do in recent games. Of course, we score goals. Like Kante scored from outside the box a couple of games ago. But, you know, corner ball to Chelsea, by the way. If I am just gabbling on about some random bollocks, be sure to look at the comments because Jermaine will keep you updated on everything that happens, pretty much. Paraka, I love you too, man. Shot. Mason Mount picks it up. Gets closer to the edge of the box. Rudiger plays it, Mason Mount! It's Joe as he stays that! How? That's got to be one of the saves of the season. And also the misses of the season. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're one-on-one! You're on the edge of the 6-yard cunting box and you've missed that! It's a brilliant save. Don't make no mistake about it, but he should be scoring that. He's got the whole fucking goal to score. And he kicks it straight into him. What the fuck? Badger, what's going on, man? Welcome back. It is 1-1 in the Liverpool game, just to confirm. Jota. Free kick for Chelsea. 8 minutes to go in this first half of regular time. Arguably, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of added time for half time. You never know. Loftus-Cheek was down for a little bit, but overall, Jorginho now plays it back to James. Azpilicueta, I think that's the first time I've mentioned Azpilicueta this entire game, to be honest. It's Tuchel time, baby! Bardi. Don't forget, boys and girls, it's Tuchel time all the time. It's Tuchel time, baby. Not quite right now. Bardi, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Massively appreciate it. Again, just as a reminder, if you are looking to follow me on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI, if you follow me on Twitch, then your name too can show up on the screen, just like Bardi's just did there. So if that's something you're into, if you like your name on the screen, follow me on Twitch on Chelsea Fans XI, and have your name in the lights for this stream in front of 155 people. Wow, it's massive. You're practically famous. Played all the way back to Pickford. It's a bit of a tough one. 4-0 full-time prediction, says Mr. Yash. Newcastle's defence is shakier than a rattle. I don't know. Rattles are pretty shaky. They are pretty shaky. How the fuck is this still 0-0? We're wasting so many chances. Why is Lukaku not playing? Lukaku has the Rona. He's got the virus. So Lukaku, Havertz. Jesus Christ. Lukaku, Havertz, Kovacic, Chilwell, Timo Werner. Am I missing anyone else? Hudson-Odoi, all out with COVID or COVID-related issues. They're either waiting for their returned tests to come back, or they have been tested positive for COVID. So, fuck knows. I don't know how. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? The booster comes out and suddenly, whoa, whoa! Every Premier League football team has 13 fucking COVID cases out of nowhere when they're all vaccinated. So it's a little bit strange. It's a little bit of a weird one. It's weird how all the clubs suddenly have 6 or 7 players out with COVID. I must say, it's a strange one. But again, we're not a conspiracy theorist page here, so you never know. 2-1 to Liverpool. I told you. There was a very slim chance that they were going to... I mean, it was impossible they were going to lose the game, let alone finish the half 1-0 down. If Chelsea don't win, I'm going to support Newcastle. I didn't say that, just to clarify. Paraka said that. Marcus Alonso, Loftus-Cheek. Inside, Azpilicueta finds Mason Mount, who fouls. Godfrey goes down, and it's a free kick to Everton on the edge of their box. Not the edge of our box, but the edge of their box. What's the connect? The quality's looking a lot better on YouTube today, no? Love to see it. You love to see it. 150 of the bastards of you're watching on YouTube. Mohamed Salah makes it 2-1. 84 likes on the YouTube stream as we are currently standing. As I said, if we could get to 100 likes for half time, that would be absolutely fantastic. There's more than enough of you watching. So again, if you feel like liking, if you like the content, if you don't like me, then hit the like button. See what happens. You never know. You might end up liking it. You never know. Face it, Liverpool and City, best clubs by miles. Pit City, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. She. Know what I'm saying? Get out of here, man. Everton with the counter attack. Great chance. Decore picks it up. There's Chelsea players as far as y'all can see it. Just a sea of blue. Shot. Comfortable save from Mr. Edouard Mendy. Does anyone ever get conflicted with their FPL? I don't do fantasy football at all. I get conflicted at the beginning of the season before it's even started as to whether or not I'm actually going to do it. And I always opt out of it because I've got the time for it. Don't get me wrong, but I also just haven't got the patience to have to keep fiddling with it. And bunch of you nerds so good at it these days. It's just, I can't compete. I mean, I could. It's all football knowledge at the end of the day, isn't it? But Chelsea best team in the Prem, no cap. On their day. I think City's arguably probably still like the best, but Chelsea definitely. Their Liverpool seemingly coming back from the death, from coming out of the grave with their 2016, 17. No, it's not 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19 type style team. Or was it 1921? Whatever the fuck. When COVID started, and we've been in COVID in this dream for so long, I've forgotten what year it is. I was 23 when this fucking pandemic started. I'm 27 next year. Can you believe that? What the fuck is that about? It's unbelievable. I was 23 when this started. I'm 27 next year. How? Ruben Loftus-Cheek into the book with a foul on Decore. First booking of the game for the Blues. There we go. Well, it's called COVID-19. Of course, it started in 19. And Boris said it would be all over in 6 weeks originally. It's a mad one, eh? What is life? To be fair, if it wasn't for COVID, I wouldn't be doing any of this at all. So it's kind of it's benefited me in a way. I wouldn't be doing this right now at all if it wasn't for COVID. Best believe me. So benefits, pros and cons. There's big pros, big cons. You never know. This is going to be until our last game until March. I fucking hope not. 2 minutes of added time, 1.5 minutes left on the clock of added time. And I'm dying for the toilet as usual. Switz Daniel, mate. I mean, that's a bit rude. It's a bit rude. You come here, you come here, and you find me at a time when I'm not saying a lot, and automatically I'm boring. It's unbelievable. A minute to go of until half time. It's been a pretty boring game, I can't lie. Not a lot has happened. Transfer window thoughts. We need a centre back. We need a striker. I meant the match. No, I'm joking. I know, mate. I know. I know. We need. We're in. What was it? Tuchel came out and said openly that he's interested in talking to Aubameyang. Imagine Aubameyang coming in as like a Giroud. Because he's like, what is he, 32 for fuck's sake? He's getting on. Come in as a Giroud sort of role. Aubameyang, I'd fucking take it. Half-time whistle goes. Boys and girls, I will leave you in the hands of Mr. Lewis once again. And by that, I mean, do what you need to do. Have a break. It's 0-0 at the half-time break. I'm absolutely going to piss myself any minute now, so I need to go. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Unless you need to go to the toilet or anything like that. But it's 0-0 at the break. Halftime statistics will be on the screen in just a couple of seconds. But in the meantime, have a listen to Mr. Carefree Lewis himself. Okay, I will talk to you guys in just a second. It's a bit of a muddy game so far, boys, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, I said we're getting there. I don't know if we are. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, all of the fucking, all the bell notifications, all of it. But in the meantime, have a fantastic Idrizzo, son. Where have you been? Where have you been, son? What the fuck? Anyway, Idrizzo, mate. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Halftime statistics will be on the screen. I'm going to pass you over to. Is it? Yeah. All right. Anyway.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this autumn with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Join over 2 million worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you click the link in the description. So what's so great about the Lawnmower 4.0? Well, let's get straight into it. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a range of different features. The first one is a new multi-function on and off switch and a travel lock as well, so you're able to take it wherever you are if you're traveling across the country. If you're even traveling on a plane as well, it's perfect for you to take on vacation with. It also comes with the ability to turn the LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Whether you're shaving in the dark, whether you're shaving in the light, Manscaped's got you. The new trimmer also comes with a range of different lengths that will allow you to trim all over your body with additional guard lengths to protect you as well. And it also comes with a very fancy sleek look. It comes with a two-tone matte and gloss finish, and even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo, which is very fancy if I do say so myself. It also comes with its own wireless charging system, which uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Again, very fancy. Manscaped is coming through correct for you guys. Alongside the new Lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped has also come with a brand new performance package. And inside this, you'll find the new Lawnmower 4.0, obviously, like it's literally just been what we've been talking about, and the Crop Preserver, the Crop Revolver, very comfy boxer shorts, like I'm telling you as well, they're my favourite boxer shorts as well, the most comfortable thing going. And a travel bag for you to carry all of this with you as well, wherever you guys may be going to. And because Manscaped care about everybody that watches Chelsea Fan TV as well, they are giving a huge 20% off plus free shipping when you use the code BFTV at checkout. That's again, BFTV at checkout. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to manscaped.com and get your fresh Manscaped razors today.
Hello. We're back. Quick analysis of this woeful first half. As you can see, it's so woeful. Realistically, how the fuck we've had 13 shots total to 2 for Everton. An absolute domination, should I say, in all regards, pretty much. 13 shots, 6 on target, pretty much a 50% shots on target ratio, just under 50%, shall I say, 45 or so percent. Shots on target for Everton, 82% possession for the home side, 18 possession for Everton, 2 corners to none. Excuse me, and four fouls and 5 fouls for both sides. Welcome back. If you are just tuning back in to the stream, I'm your host, Harry, from Chelsea Fans XI and Chelsea Fan TV. As you can see, live updated league table as it stands. Everyone on the screen has played 17 games so far in the Premier League. We're, of course, on match day 17 of the Premier League so far this season. It's Thursday, December 16th. As you can see, City sit at the top, 4 points clear as it stands from Chelsea. Liverpool, as it stands, with their 3 points, with a 2, I think it's 2-1. Is it still 2-1? It's not quite half time at Anfield just yet, but they are 2-1 up against Newcastle. Jonjo Shelvey, Jota, and Mohamed Salah scoring in that game. Leicester City versus Tottenham, of course, has been postponed. Everton on 19 points. West Ham and Arsenal creeping up, but nowhere near close to challenging Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester City. Chelsea just about hanging on in this top 3 race for the title. Realistically, as it stands, let's be honest, Man City probably going to run away with it if we keep playing the way we're playing. Someone mentioned very, very, very brutally, honestly. Where is the comment? Where is it? Can't quite find it, but it said something along the lines of, you could play 200 minutes of this style of football and you would not see a goal. So a halftime substitution of some sort is required at halftime. Of course, Thomas Tuchel is not too partial to a halftime substitution or, like beginning of the second half. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has had an absolute nightmare, realistically, for compared to pretty much everyone else who's had a fairly good game, to be honest. It's just the finishing touch that really needs to be worked on. If we have a quick look at the starting lineup, that is, of course, there have not been any substitutions to name just yet. Loftus-Cheek, really the weak link in this side. Pulisic has done fuck all as well. Can't really blame him. He's not an out-and-out striker. He's struggling up front. He has done in the 1 or 2 games that he has played on his own as well. It's just one of those games. We have not got a striker on the bench, realistically, who can come on. All we could really hope for is maybe bring Barkley on, put Mount up front, see how that goes. Pulisic drops back into the Mount position. Kante comes on for Loftus-Cheek, but again, do you really want to risk injuring fucking Kante again? He's a bit of a liability at the moment in terms of his fitness. It's a strange one. It is a strange one, but we are shortly starting the second half. If you haven't liked the stream, 110 likes on the stream, absolutely fantastic. We wanted 100 before half time. We have got that. So now the aim is 200 before the end of the second half, which you never know. Could happen. It could happen. We need a driving force like Kovacic, says Rakes. Someone else said, what was it? Fresh CC says, we've fully not had a good attack since Conte days. I mean, it's been a bit hit and miss, realistically. We've had Abraham, we've had Giroud. But yeah, since Diego Costa left, we have struggled to have an out-and-out striker for Chelsea Football Club. It's not really been going the way of the Blues. But for those of you that are in, worrying, is this the end for Tuchel? It's not. It's not. It's as simple as that. We're going through a rough patch. If you watch Chelsea regularly, you'll know that we go through these stages, especially around this time of year. And if we can hold on, if we can get as many points as possible, you never know what could happen. Here we go. Second half, just about to commence. No substitutions. Why on earth that's playing, I don't know. Second half, just about to commence. No substitutions to mention. From what I can see, Chelsea are a good team. As a West Ham fan, I share your club hate for Arsenal, cheating, corrupt scum club. They've been cheating for years and get away with it because they're Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal have that sort of power anymore, to be honest. I don't think that they realistically have that sort of hold over the officials. Quite honestly, I feel your pain. The penalty was not a penalty. It wasn't a red card either. It was a great challenge. So I don't really understand how that was given as a penalty and a red card. West Ham, where was the West Ham that played against Chelsea the other day? That's what I want to know. When will Lukaku be 100% fit to play 90 minutes? He's currently out with COVID. As far as we know, he has been he's contracted the COVID-19 virus, as has Hudson-Odoi, Timo Werner, Havertz, Chilwell. Kovacic still has it, but should be okay to play coming from tomorrow. He should be available for the upcoming games. Of course, whilst we're on the subject of upcoming games, Wolves, Brentford in the Carabao Cup, Aston Villa and Brighton. All subject to change because, of course, COVID is back, baby. So you never know. There could be a bit of a change in the games to come. December, of course, an absolutely jam-packed month for Premier League football, especially, but English football as a whole. That being said, with the game's inevitably going to be played behind closed doors, expect to see Mr. Carefree Lewis join me for a lot more games until the crowds are allowed to come back in. Stamford Bridge, as it stands, absolutely packed. So you're the most well-spoken Downs. I'm not sure. Do you mean what I think you mean? What? Do you think Chelsea haven't? I can't believe that comment, to be fair. I hope you don't mean what I think you mean, Bob. If you do, I don't have that. If you think I do have that, I don't have that. I'm not one of them. It's fucking got me, though. That's made me laugh. If that is what you meant. Do you think Chelsea have a chance against Liverpool and City this season? Well, I mean, realistically, I can't get over that comment. We've got Liverpool and City in the new year. We're missing Mendy for the City and the Tottenham game. Man City are going to fuck us so hard. It's unbelievable. Like I don't think a lot of you understand. I mean, you should understand it based on how we played over the last couple of games. Rudiger and Jorginho play it between themselves. We'll be fine. We will be fine. There's a long way to go. We've got players on the return. more or less. Again, though, that being said, if all of those players that we've supposedly have COVID-19 could be out for at least 2 weeks so that they recover from COVID. It'll be a test of time once again. We could be without several players. If we have a quick look, at the facts, of course, Chilwell, as it stands, very, very good progress. Kovacic, Lukaku, Hudson-Odoi, Werner, and Havertz all have had COVID or are rumoured to have had COVID. Crossed in. Loftus-Cheek has a swing at it and a miss. It's another one of those games we're going to be really struggling to get that goal. Played over the top. Ziyech has to be offside. He's not. It's crossed, deflected, and it goes out for a throw in to the Blues. Rudiger, nice little swivel play there. Jorginho, back to Thiago Silva. Shot from distance! It's a great save again from Pickford, who is on the form of his fucking life since Euros. Since the Euros, it is honestly having a fucking blinder, Pickford. He really is. Chelsea lack a clinical winger. I don't believe that is the case at all. It's a clinical striker, is what you're thinking. Alonso crosses it in. Oof, brilliant chance. Flicked on by Loftus-Cheek, and it's over the bar, but a really good chance. KSI, mate. Tuchel out. No chance. No chance, son. I think you forget that it's Tuchel time, baby! It's Tuchel time all the time, even when we're losing. Even when we're drawing against fucking Everton, who are 14th. It is Tuchel time, baby. In Tuchel, we trust. This is one of those situations. I've never had more trust in a manager since Mourinho's first spell. In his ability. It's you think when it got to this time of season, Lampard, it got a little bit dicey, it got a little bit testy. And we didn't stick it through with Lampard. And then Tuchel came in. Tuchel's having the same he's having the same issues with this club. Played forward, crossed, and it's cut out very well there by the Everton defender. Tuchel, it's a matter of can we stick through with Tuchel? Can we survive this onslaught, this really bad form? Realistically, we know that Chelsea are a quality side. All of these players on their day, we're one of the best teams in the world. We really are. Ballon d'Or, we got team of the fucking year, for fuck's sake. So we've got stuff to we've got something to fight for. Corner ball crossed in and played away. Gordon now plays in Iwobi. Decore's in miles of space. If he plays him in, he would have scored there. Strange bit of play, but I played over the bar. And Chelsea's not going to sign a striker next summer. Haaland, you never know. Drogba is in better shape than Lukaku right now. No cap. Probably. My goat. Didier Drogba. La, 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 la. Didier Drogba. La, 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 la. When will they be on their day? He's been hearing this since I was born. Mate, we won the Champions League. What do you mean? Chelsea are a very up and down club. We're always winning silverware. No matter how bad we are, we always win silverware. It's just whether or not we can cope through this bad spell without sacking our manager. That's it. Tuchel is the first manager since Mourinho, the first period of Mourinho, that I can see Tuchel lasting the longest during the Abramovich era. I'll say that now. It's as simple as that. Tuchel has the he has the bits to do it. He's got the minerals to last a long time. The only we could score is from a free kick or a corner. Corner? Fucking when we last score from a corner? It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. We are top 3 teams even when we're bad. Wow. I'd like to see the form table. If I can find the form table. Premier League. Form table. There we go. Form table. When did we start going to pot? We started going bad from Manchester United, which was match day 13. So from match day 13 to now, we would be 7th. If the table was based off of the Man United game to now, which is when we've had this decline in performances, we would be 7th in the league. Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Leicester, and Chelsea make up the top 7. Brentford come in at 8th. Everton with a chance. Mendy down with the save. It's a good save from the man between the sticks. Under Tuchel. Haha. Is that a thing? Form table is, yeah. You can, if you look up form table on Safari or Google, wherever the fuck you look on, you can specify exactly during what period where people would be. Shite form at the moment, but a few games doesn't change that we're one of the best at the moment. With a meat boy emoji. You love to see it. What about before the Man United game? Well, let's do that actually. Match day 1 to match day 12, we'd be top. Without the games between during this bad spell, all of the games in the Premier League before the Man United game, we would be top by 3 points. But these are all if, buts, and maybes. So, it means fuck all. A free kick to Chelsea in a decent position. James heads it in. Hits it! Oh, that's been as a swing, and it's over the bar. Chelsea, it's still 0-0. Another shot that registers off target, and Thomas Tuchel losing his rag visibly. Chelsea will lose today, I have a feeling. Well, you never know. It's weird. Since Tuchel took over, this is the hardest period to stream, honestly. This is the worst spell of football I've ever seen under Tuchel. Obviously, because we've been unbelievable before then. Kante needs to come on. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek needs to come off. He's been dead. He's been awful. Loftus-Cheek hasn't been great the last 2 games, to be honest. Last 2 or 3 games. Here he is on the ball. Prove me wrong, son. Plays him in. Pulisic. They're just, as the saying goes, every single stream. That's a terrible tackle by Jorginho. It could be a red card. It's a yellow card, obviously, but an absolute boot in the fucking shin. Not quite a boot, but it's still a yellow card. Jorginho in the book. And that now means Ante will definitely come on, you would assume, because both, if you just wait for me to update the bookings. Both Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho in the book. Who do you take off, though? Who is the more influential player in terms of like their ability in this game? Who is in better form in this game? But then you also have to look into who's the more likely to make a rash decision, like a bad tackle. Jorginho, for me, would make a bad tackle and get himself a second yellow. Loftus-Cheek seems to be the more disciplined out of the two of them to make less stupid decisions. But Loftus-Cheek has been the worst of the two in terms of performances. Pulisic played in, Jordan Pickford off the spot really fucking quick there. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. He will probably put Ross Barkley on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Zenit vibes. I can't even remember the Zenit game, to be honest. It was a nightmare of a game, let's be honest. An hour gone. Loftus-Cheek absolutely taken the fuck out. That's a yellow card, Mr. Oliver. Where's the yellow card? Book him! Chelsea! Alistair, mate, it's not that boring. We're going through a boring stage. The fuck is he doing? It is a long, long day. How's that not a booking, by the way? What the fuck is that all about? Reece James puts his arm up, crosses it in, back post. Rudiger! Oh, have you not fucking got your head on that, you stupid twat? What a chance from Rudiger. What's that now? Let's take a look at some of the stats. Sims comes off for Dobbin. Who the fuck either of those bastards are? I've got not a fucking Scooby-Doo. Oh. How are we not beating this fucking team, man? Honestly. Uh, 19 shots. Jesus Christ. Penalty! Referee ran over like it was a fucking penalty then. Oh, God. Oh, James fell over, for fuck's sake. I know, there's no penalty. I'm hating. Oh, I am hating this. Yeah, it's not the best. Boys, we're going through a muddy stage. We really are. It's been dusty. It's been dusty beyond belief. Stats as it stands: 19 shots. 19 shots for Chelsea, 4 for Everton, 7 on target for Chelsea, 2 for Everton. 81% possession still for Chelsea. It's an absolute domination in possession terms for the home side. Thiago Silva plays it in. Ruben Loftus-Cheek back out wide to Azpilicueta, who plays it down the wing. James in a bit of a sticky situation here. We've been caught on the break here now. Foul is given. Oh, fuck me. You are right. Oh, no. Ross Barkley's coming on. Andre Gomez makes his way into the book as well for Everton. Ross Barkley is going to be coming on probably for Loftus-Cheek, but you wouldn't be surprised if it's for either Mount or Ziyech, to be honest. Ziyech has done fuck all in this second half. Saul! I didn't see Saul getting ready. Silver out wide. Ziyech picks it up on the edge, crosses it in, and it's too much on that, and it goes out for a goal kick. This is either a 0-0, boys and girls. Oh, Saul. Oh, no. Saul, man. Just fuck off out my club, man. Fuck off. I'm very supportive towards players. I'm not a typical, like, get out my club. Fucking Saul is the worst player I've seen play in a Chelsea shirt for years. Years and years. He's so fucking bad. If he scores, best believe I'm gonna rate him. But oh my god, Sal's so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. In the Premier League, I understand he's good. Worse than Morelos. Morelos was good in Champions League football, at least. Bakayoko. Don't get me started on Bakayoko. Jesus Christ. Barkley, I can stand a little bit. Saul is a foul away from just fuck me. Go away! Go away! Oh my God. He played well against Zenit. From what I remember, I can't. It's been a while. I think it was the Zenit game. That was his best performance, was against Zenit. Oh my God, it's so fucking annoying to watch right now. It's so fucking annoying to watch Chelsea right now. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. 123 likes on the stream on YouTube. If you could leave a like, soften the pain just a little bit, it would make my day. Believe me, 123 likes at this point in the game is it's a bad one. It's a fucking soul performance of a stream. I'll tell you that. I haven't had anything to upload to my YouTube channel, reactions-wise, for fucking ages. Like 2-3 games. We've scored loads, don't get me wrong, but I can't be asked uploading reaction videos for goals that we don't win a game, to be fair. It's just long. I beg we score. I beg we score. Pulisic should be on the wing. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Pulisic down the middle is shit. It might as well, but might as well not even be on the pitch. Fuck! We're so bad at the moment. It's unbelievable. Gomez. It's not even fucking Gomez. Who's this? Oh my God. He's going to scorch. Jesus Christ. Decore plays it back. Through the legs of Oliver. Counter-attack is on. It's 5 against 5. 5 against 6, rather. Oh, fucking don't give it to that goon. Where are you going? Fucking Saul, man. Talk about dig the fucking move, man. What are you doing? Pass the fucking ball! Ziyech, Rudiger. Give it to the boys that are actually capable of playing on the fucking ball, man. Jesus Christ. James. And now we're talking. In the middle. Mount takes a shot. It's blocked. Jorginho goes in. He's on a booking. Got to be careful. Everton on the counter-attack now. Decore. Where's our defence? There it is. Thiago Silva. Sit down! Sit down! Counter-attack now. Surely a chance. James is in the middle waiting. Have a shot, son! Mason Mount! Yes! Come on! Finally, get in there! What a passage of play! James out of the fucking dust! Nowhere to be seen! Makes the run! Plays in Mason Mount! Mason Mount! Pickford! Fuck you now! Fuck off! Get out of the way! It's a goal! Oh my god. Why did I say that? It's Tuchel time, baby! Finally! Oh my god! It's fucking Tuchel time! Finally! Alistair, son, I couldn't give a shite! I celebrate if you've watched me long enough, you know I celebrate every goal like we've won the Champions League. I couldn't give a fucking bollocks what you think. A goal is a goal. I don't care. We're winning. Finally. It's taken us 25 fucking shots, but we finally got it in the back of the cunting nets. Mason Mount extends his lead as top scorer for Chelsea in all competitions. Jesus fucking Jiminy Snickets. 1-0 to the boys, 20 minutes to go, and you've got to think now. Oh, how are we going to fuck this? How are we going to fuck this? This is the World Cup final, son. Alistair, mate. Fucking, I just realised who you are. Alistair Ubery, mate. I'm telling you. Get in there! Yes! Fucking, they're going to score now. Jesus Christ. No swearing. No swearing. It's strictly PG on the old Chelsea Fan TV. No, I couldn't give a fucking doss. I love this club more than life. I love Chelsea so much, man. When we score, I don't care. I don't care. Especially when they make you fucking... It's like they're edging. We're edging for this goal. We're edging for this orgasm that is a goal. We finally have some release. A little bit of release. It's not quite 90 minutes is up yet, boys, but we're just nearly there. The orgasm is nearly there. What a comment. What a comment. I'll take it, though. My name is Harry, to be fair. I get compared to Chilwell and Maguire all the fucking time. You have no idea. Going to pubs and that during the Euros, the amount of people that would cunt me off, saying I look like Harry Maguire was a joke. And I've got a proper slab head as well. I love this game! I love this game! Oh, in the words of the fucking great Patrice Evra, I do indeed love this game. It's crossed in! I hate this game! I hate it! I wasn't celebrating too soon at all. I said this would happen. I said the orgasm's nearly here, but it's not quite. Oh! I wasn't celebrating like we've won. You can check the tapes. I said we've been edging. This entire game we've been edging. I never once said this game is won. I tell you that for fucking free. It is 1-1, by the way, just to confirm for those of you that are, you know. Oh, my God. Yeah, best believe as soon as it goes from Jesus Christ. As soon as it comes to January, we're gonna make money. We're literally we're not gonna drop points. It's this month of December is gonna fuck us royally in terms of the fucking thing. This month is gonna fuck us royally in terms of points. Mendy's getting on my tits, you know. Dobbin gets in a book. Oh, Dobby gets in a book for diving. They're checking VAR. Not given. Of course, we're gonna draw to a team that's won. They've lost 4 of their last 5 fucking games. Everton are so fucking dusty these days. How we cannot fucking lose. I don't understand. I do understand because we're fucking annoying. Oh my God! I love Chalobah. Why the fuck are we bringing him on? Why? Why? Why on earth are we bringing Chalobah on? This just stinks of 2018, last season of Conte. Do you know what I mean? Like the Conte's second season. It just stinks of that. It just stinks to high heaven of just fuck me. They don't want to play for Tuchel. By the look, I don't know what the fuck has happened. I don't get it. Azar, I don't know. I don't know. It's a corner ball. Who's that? Azpilicueta comes off. It's our third and final substitution of the day. Comes off for Chalobah. What the fuck is that substitution? What is that? Off the fucking bar, off the post, rather. Oh my God, give me a fucking chance to update this. Jesus. Pickford's having the fucking performance of his life for Everton. It's a joke, man. It's funny that, isn't it? He's known as the T-Rex. Pickford is known as a T-Rex with short little stubby arms. But when it comes to Chelsea, his arms just extend like fucking wings on a Boeing 737. Why are our forward players so shit? James, Mount. Oh, you cunts. You fucking piece of shit. This is going to end 1-1, just so you know. What the fuck this is. I've honestly. PG. You can't even blame injuries at this point. This Everton team, they're shit with a full side. They're shit with a full side. And this is their like under fucking 18s team. We're still drawing to them. They're dead. They are dead. They're so dead. And we're struggling to beat them. Barkley's faffing around. Are you stupid cunt? What is that pass? What? I don't get why Barkley is doing all those fucking step overs in the middle of the pitch, man. What is he doing? Stop flexing like I was had my hands behind my fucking head. I'm too sad to be flexing right now, son. I'll tell you that. Mason Mount down the fucking byline, crosses it in. Oh, no one's in the middle, of course. My shirt. Chalobah, James. Back to Chalobah. Drogba! Oh, can you believe it? We need this man. We need this geezer. We need him. Fuck me. We need him so bad. Fucking hell. Have a shot. No one shoots from outside the box, man. Fuck me. Chalobah. It's all well and good. Look how many cunts are in the fucking box waiting. Cross it. Free kick for Chelsea in a decent position. Have some faith, boys. Come on. Come on! Crossed in! Back post! What is that cross, you cunts? Fuck off! Go away! You are shit! Oh my god, Saul is so fucking bad. It's a joke. It's like he's doing it on purpose, honestly. Like, who the fuck is that bad? Who is that bad? No one was challenging him. How has he not got that into the box? Not a cunt was trying. No one was trying to challenge him in there. Well, I don't understand. Mount down the wing. Corner ball. Free kick to Everton. I have no idea how. Benitez looks so old now. What the fuck is that all about? Title is over. It's got to be said. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It does appear that it's done for the league. City aren't going to lose that many points, to be honest. Every win is so crucial. If we lose this now, we're fucked. Counter attack. Not getting too excited because it's a Chelsea counter attack with this team. Tackled. There we go. Dobbin. If we lose to this Everton team and we concede to a geezer called Dobbin, I'm done. I'm done. Zayn Mayassi. Thank you so much for the £9 donation, mate. Massively appreciated. Thank you so much. Rudiger. Barkley. I need a piss so bad. If we score, I'm going to pee my pants so bad. Chalobah, son, what is that? What is that? What in the fuck was that? Yes, Chelsea make Europe, for fuck's sake. What kind of question? We're not that bad. Jesus Christ. Have you seen who's fourth and fifth? Jesus Christ. Even playing like we're playing, we're still more than 10 points clear of the fucking Dossers in fourth. That being said, though, it won't be. On the wing. Crossed in. Back post cleared away by Jorginho. Mason Mount. 2 minutes to go. Mendy plays it out. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. It's make or break. And as it's fucking playing like that, not a chance. Ah, Christ. Upcoming fixtures on Chelsea Fan TV. And, of course, for Chelsea as a whole. Wolves, Brentford, Aston Villa and Brighton. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notifications. You'll be notified when we go live for any live streams or any videos that go live as well. And if you're wanting to follow myself on any of my social media platforms to see my reactions or any of my edits or anything like that, Chelsea Fans XI is the place to be on all social media platforms. Any follows, all that sort of stuff, massively appreciated. Thank you so much. Link is in the description for my socials if you're interested. Do you realize, honestly, on a deep level, how bad it is that these cunts have come here and got a result? What the fuck? Genuinely. If you deep it, how embarrassing it is that oh my god. Oh. That these idiots have got a result. Of course, the man of the match has to be an Everton player, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Four minutes to go. 4 minutes to scramble something out of this, and it really isn't looking likely. It's got to be honest. It's got to be said. Thiago Silva nearly giving it away. Instead, find Ziyech on the wing somehow. I need some whiskey, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. I'll have to crack open the proper 12 for this fucking... to cope with this, Jesus Christ. Rudiger plays it in. Nice bit of play! Saul's the fucking recipient. Of course, he fucking loses it. Stupid cunt! Rob, don't give it to him. Barkley. Saul. Mount. James. Mount. Please. Crossed in. Oh. I'm not saying Tuchel out for 1 minute, but he seems to realise, he needs to realise that whatever he's doing the last few games isn't working. You're right. You are right. Again, not a full 11, but we should, it doesn't matter, full 11 or not, we should be beating these bunch of fucking idiots. Like, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is Sims Gordon? Branthwaite? Some of these players, I understand they're like young players coming up, but we should not be fucking drawing to these cunts. Jesus Christ. Thiago Silva plays it out wide. Ziyech. Throw into Chelsea. 2 minutes to go. Everton have had 20% possession. I cannot be asked to do a player ratings after this. I apologise, but again, it's another one of those games. Fucking woeful. Every single player gets a 5 or below for me. No one's played better than a 5. I'll save you the time and the fucking patience. It's a 5. It's as simple as that. James down the wing. Charlotte, unless we win. If we win, we'll do some player ratings. Oh, Jesus Christ. Decent ball. Jorginho. Ziyech. Jorginho again. Chalobah on the wing. Cuts it back. Don't pass it there! Play it back. Jorginho, good pass. Thiago Silva out wide. Chalobah once again. Back inside. Reece James in heaps of space. Close down quickly. Ziyech now. He's going to give it away, and I can fucking feel it in my bones. Pulisic at the byline. Keeps it in. Rudiger. 30 seconds to go or so. Corner ball. No. There it is, boys and girls. Pretty much 10 seconds to go, and it finishes 1-1, more or less, surely. Rudiger, last chance. The season's done, boys. The season's done. We're just fighting for top 4 at this point. Oh my God. Unbelievable. There we go. Boys, girls, thank you so much for watching. No player ratings. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. Let's be honest. It's just not a thing. We know how it stands. There's not a single player on the pitch that played well today, to be honest. It ends 1-1. Liverpool are still currently 2-1 up. If they win their game, City have already won yesterday. If it stays like that, it's done. The season's done already. And that's not being pessimistic. It's the way it goes. If it changes somehow, you never know. But realistically, we know how good City are. They've done this year on, year out. Like, do you know what I mean? Year in, year out. It's done. If it gets to this time of year, if your team isn't doing well by this time of season, you know it's kind of done. City aren't going to do much better than they are. I mean, they are. They're not going to do much worse than they are, is what I mean. 3 terrible games in a row. Listen, thank you so much for watching. Upcoming games, of course, Wolves in the Premier League in just 3 days' time, coming this Sunday. With a 2:00 kickoff. We'll be starting live here on 1:30 p.m. English time. Set your clocks, set your timers, set your fucking whatever the fuck it is. We got that Carabao Cup, Aston Villa, Carabao Cup against Brentford, then Aston Villa in the Premier League, and then Brighton to end the year. Then we've got fucking Liverpool. We've got City. We've got Tottenham coming up. We've got Mendy going out on break, which, let's be honest, not the biggest fucking problem anymore because he's absolutely dusted these last couple of games. I think he's just overtired. Massive appreciation if you could follow myself on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI. Yeah. Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. That would be massively appreciated. And of course, if you're watching on the Chelsea Fan TV YouTube channel, leave it a like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, of course, enable the push notifications for the bell notification. So you are aware that we're going live for any live streams or any video any content. I can't be asked anymore. I love this game. I love this job. I love what I do. The fact that I'm moaning about what I'm doing. I love won this game, but fucking hell, Chelsea are mudded at the moment. Boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. It's an early one. It's an early finish. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the Wolves game. And if you followed me on Chelsea Fans XI, I will be doing a gaming stream tomorrow. Maybe, probably not actually. Probably sometime next week. Anyway, I'll see you in the Wolves game where we're probably going to get fucked there as well. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fucking Jesus. What an absolute shambles. Oh, my God.
Guys, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this autumn with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package. Join over 2 million worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you click the link in the description. So what's so great about the Lawnmower 4.0? Well, let's get straight into it. The Lawnmower 4.0 comes with a range of different features. The first one is a new multi-function on and off switch and a travel lock as well. So you're able to take it wherever you are if you're traveling across the country. If you're even traveling on a plane as well, it's perfect for you to take on vacation with. It also comes with the ability to turn the LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Whether you're shaving in the dark, whether you're shaving in the light, Manscaped's got you. The new trimmer also comes with a range of different lengths that will allow you to trim all over your body with additional guard lengths to protect you as well. And it also comes with a very fancy sleek look. It comes with a two-tone matte and gloss finish and even features a hot foil stamped black chrome Manscaped logo, which is very fancy if I do say so myself. It also comes with its own wireless charging system which uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Again, very fancy. Manscaped is coming through correct for you guys. Alongside the new Lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped has also come with a brand new performance package. And inside this, you'll find the new Lawnmower 4.0, obviously, like it's literally just been what we've been talking about, and the Crop Preserver, the Crop Revolver, very comfy boxer shorts, like I'm telling you as well, they're my favourite boxer shorts as well, the most comfortable thing going. And a travel bag for you to carry all of this with you as well, wherever you guys may be going to. And because Manscaped care about everybody that watches Chelsea Fan TV as well, they are giving a huge 20% off plus free shipping when you use the code BFTV at checkout. That's again, BFTV at checkout. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to manscaped.com and get your fresh Manscaped razors today.